Happy Tuesday to everybody out there. We have officially moved out of the Sweet 16 and we are in the Elite 8. The field has been cut in half and our competition is getting more intense.
After a clean sweep by the top seeds in round one, today we're going to begin the Clash of the Titans. It's a 1 seed versus 2 seed for the next several rounds, the best of the entire year.
Hello everyone, my name is Wayne.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we are Your Bourbon Journey. We have our first 4 contenders of this round ready to go. They are quarterly champions and runners-up. There are no easy matchups from here on out.
We are still 100% blind. We know the 8 that have made it to the Elite 8, but then we had to retool everything to make sure we kept it blind. So the shuffle's been done, and we have no idea which pairings are in front of us.
Well, let's get down to the Elite 8 and let's start breaking it down.
Starting with Q.
Q.
I just kept the alphabet going just to be interesting. I didn't want to get confused.
I just wonder if we're going to have to create new letters to be able to continue on.
By the final 4, we have to start over at A, B, C, D.
Oh, okay.
It's got a really nice nose.
Oh, Q has a really nice nose. It's like a brown sugar. Maybe confectionery sugar.
And a little caramel. When you're getting that brown sugar and caramel, it's pretty yummy. I'm getting some cinnamon notes. It smells really nice. It's got some really nice legs too.
Almost a little floral.
I will say that out of the Elite 8, they're all bourbons except one. We have the wheat whiskey still.
Yeah.
And I think we have 1 finish.
Yes.
So 1 finish, 1 wheat whiskey, everything else is straight bourbon. So that'll be really challenging because they're going to be highly similar, and we obviously like them a lot.
Yep. So let's go ahead and let's taste the Q. Cheers to Q.
Q. It's very nice. It's got a little heat on it.
It's got some barrel notes coming through. I want to say I'm getting chocolate or coffee.
I'm still getting cinnamon. It feels a little proofy. We don't have anything over 120 at this point.
Yeah.
I just had to have another quick sip. My initial thoughts here. I think it's very nice. I think it's pretty balanced, but a little warm. I think the nose is a little sweeter than the palate. Palate seems more spicy. Are you getting that too?
A little. I'm in this mid-palate chocolate, coffee, and pepper finish
Interesting.
that I'm finding intriguing.
Okay, I want to clear and head on to R for this. This is our 9th battle we're doing. Kind of crazy.
Rated R Superstar.
Oh, this smells good too. Obviously, these last 8 are going to be amazing.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to hear a point. It's like, man, this thing stinks.
How did I get here? Because these are all 1s and 2s. They all either won the Whiskey of the Quarter or they came in second for Whiskey of the Quarter. So these are all bangers. Very nice nose.
Classic bourbon nose. I don't think there's anything that's like really standing out at the moment.
It's got great legs. I love the legs on this.
Yeah, the legs are forming on mine a little.
Yeah.
Cheers to R.
R.
R. R.
I like that palate. These are way different. These are way different sips.
Oh, yeah.
Very different sips. The palate on that's much more savory than the first one. It's got some complexity that I'm enjoying, some layers. We're not talking finish yet, but I'm feeling like it's going to have some interesting notes. I like the proof point. Seems really nice on this one. I'm not getting the heat I was on the first one.
I'm going to have to sit on somewhere. I like it, but I'm not getting many specifics on it like I did the first one yet. But I'm enjoying the taste.
Now we're going to go through and rate the nose, which doesn't take very long. There's only 2 of them.
Yeah.
So we'll be back momentarily. Okay, what was your decision?
It was Q.
I also gave the nod for the nose to Q. It's just got more happening on the nose, I feel like. This is pleasant. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that this kind of says, "Ooh, you want to drink me."
Yeah.
Now we will do both taste and finish since we only have 2 to do, and also adjust our score. So this might take us a little bit longer. So we'll fast forward.
We'll be right back.
Good? Good?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good. It took a little while, to be honest. There were some things happening that every sip got a little different for me, did for you too. And there were some things that were confusing me. I'll just say for taste, I gave the nod to R. It was tough.
Yeah, I did as well.
And then what about for finish?
Finish, I gave it the Q, but I left it because as I drank more, the finishes were about the same. I'm just going to leave that part with the finish.
And for me, I felt like the length of the finish was about the same. This one was a little hotter, and this one was a little more layers of complexity. I like proofy things. We know we don't have anything really proofy in here, but it was the complexity that got me on this one. So are we ready to reveal scores and see how we are? All right, for candidate Q, I gave it a 92.
I did the same.
Okay, so we're in agreement. Let's see where we go next. For candidate R, I gave it a 93.
I gave it the same.
So I think we have a winner then. We can say that this one won. R will move forward to the final 4. You now know who that is. We don't yet. I wish I did.
That's a tough one.
That was really a tough battle.
Well, I'm going to really be curious with Q because Q started out better.
Yeah.
And it had the coffee and chocolate notes and such. But there was something about R that it started to develop a little bit of the tobacco and a leather in the back.
I agree. That's what I was getting to.
And I thought that's a pickup that I really like in a bourbon if I get it.
Yep.
And anyway, that's why I went with it. But I could drink either one of these all day.
So we'll move on to battle 10, which is candidate S and T. Hard to believe we're at S and T. So let's pick up S. This is fun. You might be having more fun than us because I'm just like, woo, who's going to move forward?
Oh, I doubt they're having fun. They're watching people drink. They're probably frustrated.
They're like, we need a pour.
Light and bright on the nose.
Saying there's something familiar, but of course it's only been a couple days since we did these. And when you're tasting 16 and then 8, they all mesh together.
I'm getting basic barrel notes, but I'm getting something else that's familiar.
It's got okay legs. Probably not the best we've had, but I think good legs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Cheers to candidate S.
Yes.
Okay. What I was getting on the nose is now really strong on the palate. Like brown sugar, lemon notes.
Very bright.
I like that zestiness that's coming forward. It feels really pleasant, but yet I'm still feeling some barrel notes on it, which I like. So it's not like a super light taste that you don't get any complexity on.
I'm not getting any barrel notes on it yet myself.
It's just a little bit at the back end. It's like after the lemon rind leaves, I feel like I'm getting some barrel. That's what in the back of my palate a little bit. I think that's a pretty good pour.
Not bad.
It's a little light, but I do like the yin and yang with it. The sweet and sour kind of thing going on. Shall we move on to tea?
Tea? Yep.
Oh, this has got a sweet note. Very sweet.
This is butterscotch.
It is. It's got a lot going on with the nose.
Butterscotch, caramel. The butterscotch is a very rich butterscotch. It's not like your little cheap Brock's candy you get in the store.
That's really good. Oh my gosh, it's got great legs. It's so thick on the glass. So shall we?
Yeah, candidate tea.
Tea.
Tea. Tea.
Now that is transitioning a bit for me. It's gone from being like super sweet to being lightly sweet on the palate, which I appreciate because I don't like things that stay too sweet too long.
The caramel has become a dark caramel. The sweetness has been replaced by a darkness with the same flavor profile. How did you describe it again?
I said on the nose, it was very sweet and I didn't want it that sweet on the palate, so I was pleasantly pleased.
Okay.
On the palate, it goes a little more silky caramel, and I'm thinking if it's still hard candy, Werther's. Because Werther's candy is kind of caramel, but it's got a little bit of butterscotch note to it as well. I need to give a little score here.
I already did. What we'll do now is we're going to go over the noses on this, and we will be right back.
Okay, that was tough because I like both these noses and they couldn't be more different. Because we got one that's got this sour note happening and we got one that's like a confectioner walked into a candy store. So it depends on the day of the week. And if I did this tomorrow, I might have a different opinion. That's the challenge. But I gave the nod to tea for the nose. It was singing to me today, let's say.
Same. Anyway, I ended up just giving the nod to tea. I like it.
They're both great at this point. They're our Elite 8. So we're going to now do the taste and finish and come back and see what we think. Okay, I think we're all set for that, which maybe we have a winner, maybe we don't. But who did you give the nod to for taste?
I gave it to tea.
So did I. How about finish?
I gave it to S.
So did I.
By a hair.
By a hair. There was something I got on it that made me think, yeah, that's really a nice finish. I like that a lot.
Oh, I think with the finish as well, my gut is they are very close in proof.
I think so too.
Because the finish was similar on both.
I would say they were both like medium to longish. They weren't short. They didn't disappoint me in any way, but they weren't long finishes. Neither was super complex. I think on the finish that, I keep forgetting my letters, S was a little bit more complex on the finish, so I gave the nod there on the finish. But on the taste, I gave the nod to T on the taste.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what our scores are. What did you give candidate S?
91.
I gave it a 92, so that is a 91.5. And what did you give candidate T?
94.
I also gave it a 94, so we know that it is the winner. Whoever it is, T will be moving on. So great pour here, just got nudged out a bit. That's battle 10 for us.
Well, I'll tell you, what a start to our Elite 8. Every single pour mattered and every taste, smell, whatever really counted.
It did. So we have our first two that are going into the final four. I'm pretty excited, but join us for our next video where we will finish recording and selecting our final four. So that reveal will happen after our tastings for battle 11 and 12. So join us tomorrow.
So I will raise a glass to tea. Cheers to all of you that are out there. If you like what we do, hit the subscribe button. Always remember to drink responsibly. Have a great day. Cheers.
Cheers.